What is up, everybody out there, guys and gals? Thanks for joining me here again on my channel, Stephen Sturgill. I'll be your host for the next couple minutes. Today, guys, we're looking at this little guy here, one of the most expensive by the milliliters juice on earth, although not quite up with the super expensive Roger Doves. It's up there, though. I think a 50 or 60 mils bottle will set you back about 330 US. So, Bubba, it ain't cheap. This is Black #1, formerly known years ago as Blackbird. I don't know if the camera cannot focus. Well, there it is. House of Matriarch, Black #1. This is an authentic sample. Comes in this little, it's got a little story, and we believe in magic, we believe in the power of fragrance to connect us to the past, harness our being to the present, and help us to write the future. And then it's got this part on the right that if you want to pause and read some of that, you're welcome to. It was named Sexiest Scent way back in 2012 at the International, Artisan Fragrance Awards. ARFA or IFA, something like that acronym. Top Men's Fragrance by Men's Journal and Best of the West by Sunset Magazine. Probably many other accolades as well. Now, this is mainly going to be a first impressions video, as this was not my scent of the day. My scent of the day was Amouage Reflection Man, which, okay, I didn't hype and I wasn't goo goo gaga for, but as the day wore on, I must say I was quite impressed with its performance throughout the day. It actually kept on pushing, and I kept on noticing the scent on me. I actually got some compliments. And it actually, at the end of the day, reminded me quite a bit of some of the Creeds to a point. So it was a little bit better than what I sort of... I mean, I still don't love it, but I think it's really, really good for what it is. And it's fairly impressive for a very understated, conservative, soft, slightly floral... I don't know, almost fougere. Hard to describe exactly what it is. It's kind of a mystery, but it's pretty good. I'll say that. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not blown away yet by the House of Amouage, but okay, that was quite good actually. Anyways, back on to Blackbird. I've already sprayed the juice. Oh wow! Now the opening blast was. Not putrid. That's the wrong word. It was overly musty in sort of an old folks home kind of way, mixed with a very strong, almost alcoholic herbaceousness, mixed with some leather and lots of other little spicy spices and I don't know, spices and herbs, let's say. But now that it's drying down slightly, that leather is coming much more to the surface. It's very interesting. There's literally said to be about 300 ingredients in this, and it's animalic, but it's also soft. It's seductive. It's sexy. Man, there's just way. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Anybody out there, as a fellow reviewer, if you think you're going to smell all 300 ingredients and delineate each one and talk about proportions, you are dreaming, and you're shooting up something that you shouldn't be, or you're taking pills you shouldn't be, because that's just not going to happen. I mean, this could only be 25 ingredients, let's say. I think you would get something similar to this, not the same, but similar. You could do 100 ingredients and probably almost be exactly like this as far as the overall picture or feeling. I don't know that you need 300 in here, but okay, whatever. I mean, they're in there ostensibly. There's just a lot going on, but there's a little bit of a green quality to it, almost like soil meets pine needle meets like herbs, in the ground. There is cannabis in here, but to me, don't think marijuana. It does not at all smell like marijuana smoke. So if that image is putting you off, you needn't be concerned. Uh, I mean, if you've ever smelled fresh marijuana, then that might be in here, but not like marijuana smoke. You're not going to get that type of aroma here. There is quite a bit of leather. There's some animalic musk. There's something almost patchouli-like, but it's very, very mild, very, very soft down in the base. There's some kind of woods. I'm not sure what they are exactly. Could be sandalwood, could be some orris root, could be some vetiver in here probably, I'm guessing. There might be some kind of citrus in here like neroli, but it's so minute and infused or blended, with all the other ingredients that I can't really detect it outright. That's about it. It's mainly very macho, sexy, kind of dark, very sophisticated, yet very animalic. But yeah, I think it's soft enough to be wearable in the office as long as you don't just douse yourself with it. And at $330 a bottle, you probably won't want to anyway. If you can afford it, you probably still wouldn't. It's very nice for what it is. Projection isn't quite beast mode, but I mean it's definitely there. So I'm not sure what the sillage and the duration, longevity would be if I were actually wearing this out and about. But, it's up to you if you want to pull the trigger on a $330 bottle of perfume or not. And I would almost classify this as a super extrait de parfum, because this to me is even thicker and richer and juicier and darker even than a typical extrait or extract in English. It's really, really spectacularly thick and heavy and robust. And I think if I were, if I had the spray version, this is just obviously the juice, with the little dabber or whatever you call it. If I had the sprayer, you could really kind of get more of the aromatic aspect of the particulate sort of, gaining air, gaining oxygen around the skin and settling in. But still, this is fairly spectacular for what it is. But I've heard some people online say that you'd probably be better served, your wallet also would be better served, just to go get something like anything from the House of Nasamato, like Black Afghano, or a couple of the other well-known, can't think of what those titles are. Let's see. I can't think of them right now. That's going to do it, guys. This is pretty special for what it is, but I don't know that it's everybody's scent. And even if you can't afford it, I still don't know that it's going to be exactly up your alley. But it really is fairly special. It's sexy, it's masculine, it's dark, it's a little mysterious. But can I detect more than 12 ingredients in there? No, I cannot. At least not easily, and certainly I'm never going to get more than 100 or even 60 for that matter. I don't know where the train stops when you have to go 300 ingredients deep, but that's not a not a criticism. It's just more of a like, wow, I don't, why does it need that many? But maybe it does. I don't know. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Hopefully, tune in. RB Square. I'm just kidding. Anyways, if you like, please subscribe, hit the bell for future updates, and we will see you next time. Spray often, spray well.